Okay, I had so much fun with the Reaper last time. I'm just gonna keep it going. Reaper again. Trying to climb the Reaper. A lot of things on sale. Pan. I have not played with the... Oh, I can make the pan and the broom to make the shovel here. I have not played with the shovel in such a long time. Let's just go for it then. Okay. Shovel. How much stamina does the shovel take up? I forgot. 0.7. So not too bad. Not too bad. Because I do have a banana. I could afford to have a spear here. It's on sale as well. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I just need a little bit more space now. One of these would be great. Oh, these Reapers, man. I did not get the early game Walrus Tusk, so I'm kind of struggling up against the Rangers here, but it's an early game Ranger, I mean. It's not much to fear there. There's the Walrus Tusk. Should I go for the Walrus Tusk or should I get a little bit greedy here? Go for the piggy bank. I think I'm going to go for the piggy bank. Another banana. Yeah, that could work. Okay, I like where I'm at right now. I need to get the other banana up and running, and I need to get another backpack. Another leather bag. Another 2x2. And I'm going to be in a pretty good spot here. I'm also going to get free items every time I enter the shop. There we go. That's 1 gold right there. Any of this seems good for me? Not really. This is not bad. This is not bad if I do this right here. There's the space I was looking for. I can sell this thing that the shovel dug up for me. Play the other banana. And then play the mushroom right here. And there's the Walrus Tusk back. It came back and it's on sale this time. I'll buy both of these. I'll make sure I don't combine the Walrus Tusk with the Gloves of Haste. That would be horrible for me. Getting a Claws of Attack? Oh, no. That's going to be really bad. Okay, this guy's playing a little bit greedy. He's not going to pose any trouble for me. Lump of coal, huh? Not a fan of that, personally. What am I looking for here? What's the plan here? Let me think. Let's see here. Some type of poison build, perhaps? Go for the Hex Blade. I think the Reapers call it the Hex Blade. Where's the uniques right here? Cursed Dagger. Excuse me. Cursed Dagger does synergize with having a lot of debuffs on the opponent. Nocturnal Lock Lifter, that synergizes with having a lot of poison on the opponent. Mr. Struggles, I've actually never gone for this one. But it does fatigue damage. Also, a percentage-based chance to inflict the same debuff that the opponent inflicts on you. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I can make that work, to be honest. Not with what I've got going on so far. My line of thinking is go for some type of food build here. Try to get a couple of blueberries, try to get a couple of mana crystals, and then try to get a weapon that scales with mana. Like a magic torch or... Here we go, the magic staff. That's my line of thinking right now. Okay, do I want the spear to be buffed by the gloves of haste, or do I want the shovel here? Probably the shovel. It's inflicting blind on the opponent. Let's see. I need space. Deck of cards. I actually don't have a good mental map of what the deck of cards do. We got the lovers, of course. Ace of spades, not that great from what I've seen. You kind of just throw it in there. Okay, you got the Charizard here. It does a bit of damage. It gives you some heat. It's not bad. And where's the Blue Eyes White Dragon? That gives you a shit ton of armor. I'm not... Oh, here it is, right here. 12 plus 5 times each card before. And inflicts 3 frost, too. This is a much better item than this one, in my opinion. Deck of cards, I am not a fan of it, to be honest. No. I'm looking for space. I found space. There's the blueberry I was looking for. That's exactly what I needed. Wooden buckler. I would not mind having a wooden buckler. Go for the buckler now? I'm lacking on space. I can't go for the buckler. Unfortunately, no. Not at the moment. Okay, this looks like an easy win for me. Ooh. Chipped ruby, okay. Interesting. Nothing's getting buffed by the gloves of haste now. Maybe just keep it how it is, huh? Just keep it how it is. I think that's fine. Another walrus tusk. I don't think so. I don't think so. There's the broom. Could I afford to play the broom? I'm using up 1.4 stamina right now. I'm gonna pull out the calculator and just look at exactly what my stamina regen per second is right now. I have a base of 1, 2 bananas. A basic banana with no buffs to it is 1 stamina every 5 seconds. That's 1 over 5, 0.2 stamina per second. Times 2. Yeah, well, times 2 because I have 2 bananas, yes. That's 0.4. But you have to keep in mind that both of my bananas are buffed right now. This banana is inside the fanny pack and it's next to 2 foods. So it actually has it triggers faster by 130%, not 130, 1.30%, by 30%. So in order for me to actually calculate that, I have to do 1 over 5 times 1.30 for a total of 0.26 stamina regen per second from this one banana. This banana is actually the exact same thing. It's inside 1 fanny pack and has 2 food next to it. So I can just multiply that times 2, and that's my total. I add my base of 1 plus my bonuses from my bananas for a total summation of 1.52 stamina regen per second when I'm only using up 1.4. So I have, if I subtract that minus 1.4, that tells me that I have an extra of 0.12 stamina regen per second. The broom only takes 0.7, so it's a little bit too much for me at the moment. I cannot afford to play it. Well, I cannot afford to play it and hope to maintain a high level of stamina usage throughout the fight. But you also have to keep in mind that I have 5 total stamina. That's gonna deplete over the course of the fight. How fast is it gonna deplete if I have the broom? Well, let's do the math. I have a total of, okay, so My stamina regen per second is over there on the left. I subtracted 1.4 because that's what I'm using right now. If I had the broom, that's going to be 1.4 plus 1.7 for a total of 2.1. For a total stamina regen per second of 0.58. So I can expect to lose 0.58 stamina per second as the round continues. Since I have 5 total stamina, I can do 5 divided by all of that. Is that correct? 5 divided by that. It made sense in my mind. Maybe I would hope to keep this I don't want it to be negative. Let's multiply times -1 and then we'll divide 5 by that. Actually, doesn't matter, huh? 8.62. Well, it does matter because it removes the negative. So I get a 8.62. It's going to take me 8.62. Is that going to be seconds? I'm kind of confused right now. 8.62 seconds for me to deplete my whole stamina? That kind of does make sense intuitively. If I use up 0.58 per second and I have a total of 5, it's about 8.2, yeah. That seems about right. That seems about right to me. So I could play the broom and expect my stamina to be maintained for 8.2 seconds. 8.6 seconds. That is, of course, unless the opponent has some type of stamina depletion mechanic going on. For example, some shields, spike shields, bucklers, the moon shield, or the... what's the blue shield called? Shield of Valor. But anyways, all that calculation and for what? I don't even have the space to play it, so... let's just re-roll. And baby, that's another banana right there. So we're going to have to run the numbers again. Okay, let's do it. I was just playing. Let's just go into the fight. But I will be picking up the banana right there. Next round. Once I have the mana, the gold for it. Seems like I'm going to win. I need some way of scaling my damage here. I'm not scaling right now. That's the issue. Oh, baby, I sincerely regret not picking up the broom now. Not an issue. Not an issue at all. Yeah, kind of an issue, but I'm not worried about it. Sell the lump of coal? I think I will be selling the lump of coal. Just so I can play my pig. Okay. I've got plenty of stamina, I've got plenty of mana. But what am I using it for? Absolutely nothing right now. I need to try to convert my resources at the current moment to something that helps me scale throughout the fight so that I can win. Because the fights are getting a lot closer. I'm not getting as powerful as my opponents right now. The Ripsaw Blade is definitely something that I will be swapping out the spear for. Let's think about this for a second. Sell the spear. We don't need it. I'm just not digging this music at all. Let me put something else on. Where are we at? Where are we at? Something like right here. Now, I do want to keep the topaz in my backpack. Let me think about this. If I find a Hungry Blade, I'll definitely pick it up. Try to go for a Mana Thirst here. That would be good for me. Mana Thirst by itself does not scale, but it's a pretty good item. I'll take one of those for 1. Okay, that's enough of rolling, wasting my gold on rolling. I think I'm in a fine position here. I think I'm in a fine enough position to take the full 18 rounds. Three bananas, not enough to maintain this level of stamina usage, huh? That's interesting. I am up against a spike shield, that's the issue. Okay, what's the play here? What's the play? Nocturnal Lock Lifter, huh? It's gotta be that. Literally, it has to be that. I've got nothing else going for me. What am I looking for here? Magic Staff. Hungry Blade. I think it might be best to not have the Ripsaw Blade inside. No, I think it's fine. I think it's only an issue. I think I'm only going to be running into stamina issues if the opponent actually has some stamina depletion mechanic going on. Which I think it's rare enough that it warrants me not playing around it. I could put the pig right here. That's a fine position for a pig. Yeah. Let's think about it here. Is the lamp the only way I'm going to be able to scale? I am gaining spikes. Am I gaining spikes? No, not at the moment. Clovers. No, I mean I do have blueberries, so yes. Mana. Yes, I have blueberries and I have a mana crystal here. Mana orb. I'll go for it. I'll go for it. I think it's not bad. I could supplement it with a pineapple here or there. And it would not be bad. He's applying poison to me. I am not scaling. He's scaling a little bit with the Thorn Whip and with the poison application thanks to the poison ivy here. And he's got me. He's got me. Okay. Things are looking not great. Okay. I got the lamp. I got a garlic that my shovel dug up. I've got 3 decent bananas too. I am gaining a shit ton of mana. Hopefully my mana orb is able to go off here. I'm halfway there. I think it might go off. Neither of us is scaling. It's going to be a long fight. I guess, yeah, I have weapons. I have real weapons. He doesn't. He has a pan, unfortunately. Unfortunately for him, fortunately for me. Yeah. There's another mana crystal. I'm not a fan of that at the moment. I need a couple of pineapples. I need a couple of mana crystals. Maybe a hungry blade. What's this thing called that makes the magic staff? A broom. A broom. It's a common item. Gonna be a little bit rare to find that at the moment. Oh. Is this worth it? Is it worth replacing my blueberry here? My perfect blueberry? You also have to keep in mind that it's making all of the food around it worse as well. That's better, that's better. Have the gloves of haste be on the ripsaw blade here. Much better. Let me think about this. I don't think I'm going for the mana orb. Go for the mana orb. Go for the mana orb, fine. Put the fanny pack on the lamp here. That's good. There's the hungry blade. Do I go for it? Is it time to sell the shovel? I think it might be. Honestly, yes, I think it might be. Goodbye, shovel. You served me well. Let's set it up like this for the moment. In fact, I could put this over here for now. And I can move this here. Yeah, it's better there. I could put that there. I could go up, push my whole backpack up by 1. And I put something here to actually enable the mana orb here. 2 of these lumps of coal. Better than nothing, I suppose. I'm buying it. This thing can actually trigger the mana orb. Let's go ahead and get our spike shield going here. Oh, where am I going to play the piggy? Not enough room for the piggy. I could push this down. It's going to be worse for a little bit, but it's going to be good for me overall because I get an extra gold. As long as I don't lose the fight here. I think I got this. I think I got this. I'm going to be scaling faster than he is. Just more mana. My mana crystals are going to go off here. Or are they called mana orbs? 1 empowerment, a couple of heat. Mana orbs they are. Mana orbs. There's the mana thirst. I can put the other mana crystal to replace the one that was just used in the recipe here to make the mana thirst. Excellent. Lamp on the mana thirst, is that what I want? It does have a lower cooldown, much lower cooldown. Lower cooldown by 0.4 seconds. That's significant. When you gain 20 mana, steal 12 life, increased by 1 for each vampirism that you have. So let's go vampirism then. Box of riches. It's a little bit too late for a box of riches now. What could I hope to get from going box of riches? I'm going for it anyways. Fuck it. What could I hope to get? I mean, I'm hope to get gemstones, pretty much. Let's play that there. Move that there. Move that there. Move this here. Let's think about this here. Sell the lump of coal? Maybe. What does it give me? 8 armor, resist 1 debuff. That's not bad. Okay, I also have to keep in mind that this Nocturnal Lock lifter synergizes with my poison. It does synergize with my... any amount of poison is going to steal 2 vampirism, because that's the only vampirism that I have at the current moment. So it's not about having more. Having more poison is not going to help me. It's only going to steal a maximum of 2 lifesteal at the moment. So having more poison is not going to be beneficial to me at the moment. More of this is good. More of this, more of this. And the pineapple. I need a pineapple here. That'd be really good for me. Really, really good for me having a pineapple. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it, yeah. Okay, let's think about this for a second. If I do get a pineapple, where would I put it? Probably right here. Right there. Yeah, right there. And then push this like right here. Yeah. Or like right here. Yeah. That's probably the play. That's what I'm looking for now. A nice little beautiful pineapple. Juicy pineapple for me, please. Right here, baby. Right here. I want that. Look at that mana generation. I'm about to steal a whole bunch of life. I'm gonna steal 4 life. 2 life. My mana orb went off. 3 empowerment, 2 heat. Oh, that's beautiful. Pause. Oh, a little bit too slow on that. I wonder if the lamp actually went off. It did not. It did not. What am I missing here? I've got everything. The next time the lamp went off here, it would have gone off. I've got luck, clovers, spikes, mana, and I have, of course, what's the last one? That's it, right? Clovers, spikes, and mana. I need the armor. I'm not generating armor right now. I forgot about that. I actually did forget about that. And it's actually a good synergy with the Nocturnal Lock Lifter too, having more damage on the weapon. The Nocturnal Lock Lifter actually steals a percentage-based damage of the damage dealt, not just a flat-based lifesteal based on the vampirism. So it's actually significant right there. Ooh, blood amulet on the gloves of haste. That seems really good. In fact, so good that I might consider doing something like this. I wonder if that's going to be good for me. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. I mean, why not? That's part of the game, right? That's having fun with the game. I'm gonna buy it. Just fuck it. Buy it, and try it. Buy it and fucking try it, baby. Yeah, I don't have to have super buffed bananas here. My stamina usage per second is not that high. It's not that high. So I could go for something like A buff blueberry. That might be better for me. Having a couple of buffed blueberries, really buffed blueberries. That's probably is better for me. Take a look at this. The Nocturnal Lock lifter cannot be on both weapons if I do this configuration here. That's kind of a big deal. Okay, roll it back. Roll it back. Still, the idea of having buffed blueberries is not something that I will be rolling back. That's something I will be keeping, in fact. I want the Gloves of Haste on the Mana Thirst. What do I want on the other end of the Gloves of Haste here? Well, I was talking about having buffed blueberries, right? So I think I want that. I think that's fine. That's a perfectly reasonable backpack right there. Okay. Mana, yeah, lamp on the Mana Thirst here, that's fine. I think that's good, I think that's good. 1 health potion? It opens me up. It opens me up. So I can have more. If I find a Stone Skin potion on sale or something, I could easily go for it. Without feeling too bad. That does open up that... It opens up some possibilities, yes. That's a pretty good item too. I'm fine. I'm good. Ooh, a lot of bucklers in this guy. Is he scaling? Pause it. Is he scaling? Not scaling on this. He has no regen. Scaling on this, yes. Scaling on this, yes, but I have a Ripsaw Blade removing that. So pretty much just scaling on this. But dying to my spikes. Dying, yeah, to my spike shield and to my lamp. Oh, he's pretty much killing himself. He has no vampirism either. Scaling, but bad scaling with the Claws of Attack. Don't go for Claws of Attack. You just cannot make it work. Let's go ahead and lock that up. Don't want to combine that. Let's combine that. That's not a problem. I'm tempted to pick this up. Inflicting poison, that's not bad. I'd much rather resist poison though. Let's stick with the original plan and just pick up another lamp. Perhaps if there's some way of me generating armor to trigger the lamps to go off. What makes armor? The only thing that comes to mind The only thing that really jumps to me right now is the magical flute. Where are you, magical flute? Not magical, actually, just a regular ass flute. It jumps to mind. 12 armor, that's exactly what I need. Actually, I only need 7. Yeah. No way I can pick that up. No. This is not bad either. This could work for me. This or this. I'm gonna be trying for both of those. Wow, this thing also. Now, this vampiric armor or flute, that's what's gonna be working for me. That's... Actually, there's the flute, actually. Okay, I want all of this. Okay, this guy's got some vampirism going on. I only have 1 garlic here. I do have an amethyst gem, though. Hopefully that pays off. My mana orb is about to pop off here. I'm dying to the crits, but he's dying as well. My mana orb went off and I took the fight, yeah. Not bad. Let's put that on the shield. Resist poison. I think that's my biggest concern right now. Poison and dying to a whole bunch of crits because I do not have a helmet. Oh, baby, that's a horrible flute. That's not a bad flute. That cannot be played. How many stars is that? 4, 6. That's 7. 5. 6 right there. That's not bad right there. I have to move nothing basically by doing this. I'll go for that then. I'll lock those. Here's my thinking. Have the chip topazes on the backpack so that they are able to generate me heat. I have 3 very decent bananas. And my stamina usage per second is very low. I think these are going to be able to generate heat for sure. Let's replace the topaz that I took out of the ripsaw blade with a nice little sapphire here. What's better for me here? What's better for me here? At the current moment. I want both, but which one's better for me at the current moment? Well, that's going to be a perfect... perfect enough. Good enough for me. Beautiful right there. I could go for that. Still no pineapple. This helps me against poison, which I was just telling you that I'm worried about. I'm still holding out hope for the leather armor. Let's keep it going. 3 pineapples. Oh. Well, you're up against a ripsaw blade, man. My friend. Your bloodthorn's not going to be scaling at all up against me. Oh, there's the poison that I was telling you about. That's what I was worried about. Not an issue though, not an issue here. Also, keep in mind that one of these actually went off. I think that's a very underutilized mechanic. Having shitty chip topazes inside the backpack just for the heat generation. I've seen nobody else do it. I could put that here and lose nothing by doing so. Let me put all of my loose gemstones over here. I'm gonna go ahead and buff. Oh my god. Move this right here to buff up the flute. Yeah, and shit, might as well put it right here. Might as well put this right here to buff up the flute as well. But that's a fanny pack, so let's go ahead and put that there instead. That's pretty much it. That's all I can do. Actually, I can move this and put all of my gemstones here. Leave that one there. Put this here, put this here. Oh, then I kind of want this to be there. Yeah. That's fine. We will try to make it work. There's the pineapple. Two mana thirst? 2 mana thirst? Is that something that people do? What's that gonna give me? I have 4 total vampirism right now. It's gonna give me a shit ton of mana generation, that's for sure. But I am gonna be susceptible to spike builders and to bloodthorn builders. Because I'm not removing regen and I'm not removing spikes with the Ripsaw Blade. But that's only if I get rid of the Ripsaw Blade as well. Maybe I could keep it. I'll be going up to 1.7 stamina usage per second. I have 3 decent bananas. 2 chip topazes. Let's not go for that. I'm kinda a little worried about making that work. Could I play this? Could I play this if I buy it? I don't think I can. But I'm happy with that. That's fine. Just start the battle. Do I want this? Okay, don't reserve that. Definitely keep the pineapple. Topaz, regular topaz. Do I want that? Yes, I do. I would not mind having that on the mana thirst, actually. Let's keep that going. Try to go for leather armor before the run's over. So that my lamps can actually scale. Yeah, I'm just destroying this guy. Yeah, put that baby on. That's fine. Combine that. This right here. Let's think about it. I need to play this. I definitely feel like I need to play this. Not enough room for this fucking thing. Wait a minute, why the fuck am I going for the vampiric armor? I already have a flute. So the lamps are already technically able to go off. This helps me with my spike generation. I want to keep that. This shit I can sell. I'd rather have this. Shit, I need space. Pig or box of riches? I'll take the pig. Okay, poison bitch. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Plus 0.5 damage for each debuff of your opponent. How the fuck do you beat this? I mean, just have more of this, maybe? I have no fucking idea. I wonder if the combat log actually tells me how valuable having this chipped topaz on my armor actually was. Does it tell me that I resisted? It does not. Well, here it inflicted 5. Here it only inflicted... Here it inflicted 6. Here it only inflicted 5. Actually, I don't fucking know. I'm not reading that shit. Just keep it going.